we're basically done with this character. We did attempt Ravager yesterday, and we did attempt Mogodren yesterday. Mogodren just killed us with his stance. Absolutely dirty play. But Ravager, we were making some progress before we got wrecked. So today we're gonna try the Ravager again. I'm gonna summarize the build. Can I actually try the Calagarda as well? The question is, do you have the stuff to summon him? Do you have the stuff? Let's check my shared storage here. And yeah, we're gonna talk about build extensively. So probably a very short Grim Dawn stream. We started Cyberpunk yesterday as well. I also have a problem with bloody downloads from a Twitch. For whatever reason, I realized today, and it greatly irritates me. I'm downloading the videos from a Twitch and re-downloading on YouTube. And it's starting downloading. It's never happened before, but it's from yesterday. It's downloaded all the videos in 360p format, basically the lowest resolution. Sometimes it's like a 480p, and it's not going like it's not letting me download full HD for whatever reason. It's preparing the video. I have no control over this video preparations, preparing it like low resolution. And I was like, what the fuck? I cut down video so many times yesterday to try to prepare it to download, and the same result is 480. There was some odd like 500 something, and most of all it's 360 resolution, and so much making me mad here. I don't know. So like the videos on YouTube are gonna be delayed because of this reason. Guys, have no control over it. So what we need to summon the Calagadra? That's the question. There was something like a very specific, is it? Also all of the jellies, all of this, and probably this too. Don't really care about. So let's put it into storage here. Hello, Momentomori. Good morning to you, mate. Welcome to our potential attempt on a Calagadra, and maybe, well, a Ravager, maybe Calagadra, a Ravager. It is not the Celestial Lotus, is it? There's something different to summon the Calagadra. But what was that? That's a question. Okay, this is an elixir for offensive defensive ability. We're gonna put it over here. Sup nerds, also welcome Master Holtz, greetings, mate. Welcome to the last part of this build. Okay. So we sorted the loot here, but yeah, no it.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Should I Google it? How to summon Calagadra? What do you need? So summon him, how to summon it, instead of sacrificial altar, but I don't know how to activate it. Sure. Celestial Essence. Only drop certain chests, I think, unless you truly prepare. Calagadra will take a while. Okay, Celestial Essence, not a Lotus. Alright. Memtomori, maybe try an acid poison character next. Sounds difficult enough. Set to see it go, Master Hall saying. Well, it's been 14 days. It's been 40 days, a whole 2 weeks, so... Also, I'm doing something weird. Piercing internal trauma crossbow. Interesting. They don't have like internal trauma working with the piercing in conjunction, but sounds like interesting. Yeah, like we tomorrow like the acid poison builds and stuff. I absolutely don't know what we're gonna play next. Absolutely don't know. Okay, in the book. Yeah, probably gonna do like another run. This is not where I wanted to go. Probably gonna do another run.
I can't do that yet.
We have what 12 days till Diablo 4 next season, which I'm gonna try. Speaking of which, I just saw Diablo 4 coming to Steam on, well, October 17. I could pay for 70 more builds. When tomorrow saying how much time you got. That's too much, mate. We're not accepting here the what is called the bulk purchases. Purchases in bulk. The pile of shame reaching the clouds, is it? The patch notes for Diablo 4 is pages and pages as well. And I need to go through it. The Shop did drop me a video for Season 2, and it was like 2 hours developers talking about it. I was like, fuck this, really? 2 hours? 2 hours? Just summarize me in like in 5 minutes what you changed. Do you really need 2 hours talking? Okay, he's not aggroing me anymore. Good. Misguidedly attack him. Yeah, 1 hour and 59 marketing and 1 minute is the game. The patch, here we go. Misguidedly attack the bastard.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Hopefully today we're gonna do better.
I can't do that yet.
No, my soul is mine. Mine own. This fight requires so much of concentration. I wonder if I could just run around the guy for 2 hours with lightning arrows, kill him, if he can out-kill me. Well, he killed himself quite a bit here. He's killing himself quite a bit. So it could not work, probably, potentially.
Can't do that.
Well, we're doing something. Maybe you could run like around like with hours. You do need like to reduce his resistances, right?
I can't do that yet.
Look at this, we already done some damage. Couple of millions of his health's gone down.
can't do that yet.
Don't ever say my welcome. This is only the beginning. Our is definitely viable, so.
Can't do that yet.
Oh, that hit was bad. That hit was bad.
Can't do that yet.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
Your soul is mine.
Oh, I guess it's almost 4k already. Pacifist run. Oh my god, health, what are you doing?
Can't do that yet. Your soul is mine.
No,
I can't do that yet.
29. Have a debuff.
That skill's not ready.
Come on, come on, come on. Maximum damage. 28. We got him like last time to 17 millions. Also, guys, I can't really watch the chat much. You know how it is.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Sunder me, that's fine. Sunder and I. 27 millions. Doing good. Just, yeah, I didn't put the highlight from yesterday when he's like one shot at me. But it did happen. Because like the stupid Twitch would put my videos only 320p resolution. So it may be actually fun if it's a Markov tournament. And not gonna try it in Mogodren. If
That skill's not ready.
you did so, I would say stay away if you're a new player. That guy is walking encyclopedia on the game. Well, we're kinda not new players, but this guy is a problem. What damage does physical, elemental, bleeding and vitality? If you're talking about this guy. He's actually doing elemental. This is a Ravager of the mind.
Can't do that yet.
Fuck. Okay, look at this, 25 billions. He also have a second phase, if I remember correctly. But he's like a little bit more dangerous.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, the correct boost absorbed the damage type. Fuck! Oh my god, wrong buttons! What he did? Wrong buttons. Damn it, I was watching chat, I swear. Yeah, finish those all types.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, my concentration dropping, that's not good. Come on, come on, come on. Run away, run away. So 24 and a half. Oh my god. I will stay my welcome there. Dude, what are you doing?
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
$24.
That skill's not ready.
23 millions. Can we bring him lower than yesterday?
Can't do that yet.
Jump away. Constitution drop into. Okay, it is, it is.
Can't do that yet.
$22 million health. Yeah, dude.
I can't do that yet.
Know your place. Okay, health, 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 health. Health, health, health. He became more aggressive here. $21 million. Don't stay in one place, you know. Next, the next dude is a Durset Calagarda. I don't have the shit celestial assets for him. That's the thing.
I can't do that yet.
Her, him, they. I'm not sure about the gender there. Oh my god, look at the fucking damage. Stop it, like one shot at me, dude. What are you doing? So is he already like in his second phase? Because I feel like a damage from him did increase. Should like be sure that I'm keeping that curse of frailty constantly on the bastard.
I can't do that yet.
Oh my god. Okay, 90 millions and something. Keep that curse of frailty on.
That skill's
Always.
not ready.
Okay, okay. That was a little bit dangerous.
I can't do that yet.
No, stay away, stay away, stay away from me, stay away from me. Curse of agony.
I can't do that yet.
Get back, get back, get back. 18 millions. So we like almost half the way through. Oh my god.
That skill's not ready.
that damage. That's bloody damage. This almost just happened like yesterday.
I can't do that yet.
Stay away, stay away. $17 million.
That skill's not ready.
I'm doing bad job keeping that curse of frailty on him, do I?
That skill's not ready.
Can nullify that. Get back, get back, get back. Keep that curse of
Can't do
frailty.
that yet.
Fuck! I don't have nullification. Bloody hell. Well, bloody hell. Almost. Yeah, that's clown fiesta second phase. You're doing so much bleeding damage to me. Bleeding or whatever it was. It's feel like it was bleeding. It's just, you saw my health, it just went down and down. Does it affect reputation as Burrow? No, it doesn't. I don't believe it does. You just misguidedly attack the guy. Why did it affect a reputation? They have the fun watching you struggle against like the fucking god. You are entertainment. Yeah, Burrow reputation, revered. So we're good. So what else I can miss through the chat here? Yeah, so the Aura Master Host was saying, so the guy do a no skill or uses. Only skill he used was a move to the pacifist run. So that's cool. I don't know, it's just like he hit me for so much there. Again. So like I say, second phase when he's aggressive. Mogodran, we still can do Mogodran because it's stupid stuns. Yeah. Should I go and misguidedly attack Mogodran? Mogodran just distracted me with bloody stuns. So I can't do much even if I do my Mirror of Erectors. I'm gonna try it one more. I have no patience for Caligadra. No item for Caligadra, I mean. Attack the crate. Ha, 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 ha.
That skill's not ready.
If I can beat those guys, right? If I can... so my Warlord killed those Celestials like Mogodren in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, right? When we came to crate, the crate guy just completely destroyed me. And you saw how much time we were ready to spend on the Ravager with this boy here. So unfortunately, it doesn't sound to me feasible killing any other guys.
Skill's not ready.
Not the Force Wave. It was melee build. It was a melee build. Maybe Force Wave can work against the crate boss actually, because it's a range. You know, melee build. It was very well. Very hard to get close in with all those crates in, and I have a very little of AoE to it, more like single damage. The bleeds, yeah, it bleeds. That's a skill.
Have you come to pay your respects?
May I ask a question? Are you immortal ones? If you are God within a... Okay, hello. Perhaps you are not as powerful as you thought. Nobody talks to me that way. Misguidedly attack him. Again.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, there we go. But yeah, this guy also like impossible for me to deal with because of stupid stuns.
That skill's not ready.
Gonna be stun, stun, stun. And he's bloody healing himself quite a bit also.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, I stunned, can't do a shit.
I can't do that yet.
He's almost healed himself back, by the way.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, like that's a mistake, is it? Oh, this is even worse than Ravager, this fight.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Down 300k damage on him.
That skill's not ready.
You know, like he's just running away like a coward too. So that's who he is.
That skill's not ready.
That done my best here. On the pet build I'm more boring. I remember Tomori saying about Force Wave. I tried playing it and got bored after 10 minutes. I thought it would be cool, the Force Wave actually. Feels like a botting. I guess the summon limits for brain sources more than one. Well, he's a god. He's a god after all. So I don't know, guys. So a Ravager is just killing us. We can't consistently, you know, disregarding the player skill, we can consistently kill the Celestials. We didn't try to kill a Gadra, but I think it's all gonna end the same way as this fight over here. So, despite my immense player skill, like a person is like almost a godlike, the build itself can consistently take care of those Celestials. And in my opinion, this is a big failure. This is a big failure in terms of a build itself. It done. Also, hey Almighty here, welcome, Azimo. Welcome, mate, greetings. Thank you for 23 months of support. I really appreciate it, mate, greetings. come at a time when we're summarizing our latest Grim Dawn build, and I'm not very satisfied with it. It was a cool to play. It's feeling like my Panetti missile build. Alright. When I was cleaning everything else, relatively easy, but the moment we came to Celestials, that's where we got completely wrecked. And to be honest, this build was good on defenses. At least I saw it will be good. So yes, guys, if you're watching this on the YouTube, yet again, if you actually will be able to post it on YouTube, Austeris here with Grim Dawn patch 1.2. Still a beta patch, so not all the patch notes were implemented in this, but we have here the Warlock build, the Arcanist plus Occultist, and Calendar Tempest fire build. So build itself rotate about Calendar Tempest, doing fire damage. We reach like 103 k DPS with this build, have a decent defensive ability, decent survivability in terms of health, in terms of resistances, and 45k damage per hit with my Calendar to Pass. Like you see, it's mostly fire damage. So how it's work against normal monsters, you just freeze them with a flash freeze. That's reducing the fire resistances, minus 108 here, and then you're doing maximum damage with the Calendar and Tempest. There's also we have Elemental Stormer, so 32 flat reduction to elemental resistances for enemies, and we also have Curse of Frailty, minus fire resistance with Eldritch Fire, and minus minus elemental resistance on vulnerability. So that's my skill set. We're gonna talk about skill set. We're gonna talk about gear. We're gonna talk about devotion. It's supposed to be the build who exceed in damage and defense. Alright, but well, it was, like I say, it was fun to play during. It didn't have much of a problem with normal content, but we did try the Celestials, and I can't consistently kill Celestials. In fact, we got the best we got is a Ravager to half of his health, while kiting him all over the place for like what 15 minutes, if not more, and then like one mistake, player mistake maybe, and he just killed me one-shotted yesterday, and we just done the same stuff, died on half of Ravager health here as well. So despite every defensive ability, defensive option we have here, the build still wasn't enough against Celestials. Like I say, the main skill is a flash freeze, Calendar Tempest with a flash freeze, reducing enemy fire resistance. Obviously, if flash freeze can freeze enemy, which has happened with a bunch of bosses, some elites, we're not getting this minus fire resistance, but we're getting it from vulnerability in that case, minus fire elemental resistance, and Eldritch Fire, and like I say, we had Elemental Storm from Constellation here. So there's a mirror point, through second vulnerability, another crucial skill here. We have a Iskander Elemental Exchange almost max out, alright, for all this offensive ability, for all of this elemental damage, which is Calendar Tempest using main hand weapon damage, right? So all of this plus elemental damage from Iskander Elemental Exchange, it's actually influenced the Calendar Tempest damage, alright? We have a Reckless Power here for a little bit of more fire damage, Inferno for burning damage, damage every time. My defensive abilities, defense kinda Supplemented also by damage absorption from Ami's Sphere of Protection, 28%, but 28% wasn't that big enough, apparently. Yes, we have Inner Focus, more Spirit, which is translated directly into damage and more offensive ability. Arcane Wheel here happens from time to time, 1 point Nullification, 1 point in Mind Electricity, and Fabric of Reality. Nullification did play its role later in the game quite a bit, especially in the Celestial fights. Unfortunately, it wasn't like powerful enough. I had like 1 point here in Solar Switchfire and Second Ride, but it's kinda useless since well, it's very little damage boost to my build. From Occultist, except from stats, we got a Blood of Drake. Alright, more offensive ability for me, and Aspect of the Guardian, which is some physical resistance for me. Alright, this build have a whooping 39% of physical resistance. We have a vulnerability, like I say, to reducing elemental resistances for those bosses who are not susceptible to be frozen. So that's about like how the build works. We also had a Blade Reed over here, a Rift over here, so reducing target defensive ability for a little bit. The build was critting quite a lot with Tempest. In fact, my highest damage. So yeah, you can see there it is. My physical resistance 39%. There's kind of like all the stats here, and yeah, the highest damage is 284k on this build. We did die quite a lot. This is the most like death build I ever had in a while, and a bunch of them were player mistakes, but a bunch of them also were unexpected situation happening. And maybe I died a couple of times at the beginning on normal difficulty due to not investing in my defensive skills whatsoever. So I thought I could like just run past it, and I didn't, and I just got wrecked. But yeah, this is about skills. Devotions. First 3 devotions where it was very easy for it. It was Candle, it was Quill, and I believe next after this it was Ravager Crown, which you just get elementals thrown out of it. We also got for Crab for, like I say, this damage absorption thing. Crab, we got a Turtle for more damage absorption here. We got some Lion for more defensive abilities. Alright, some points into the Builder. Well, again, defenses. I was trying to get this 3200 defensive ability. I did. Didn't help me much in Celestial fights. Still got wrecked quite badly. So the Viper reduction elemental resistances is only 20. This is only percentage reduction elemental resistances we have, so it's supposed to work by itself. The Jackal for a little bit of to get my Solus Witchblade here, I believe, or was it like for Griffin, for something. Mage didn't finish, the Griffin finished, and 1 point into Phoenix here for elemental damage. So like I say, in terms of DPS and damage overall, I was very satisfied about the build. In terms of Aben killing the Celestials, I'm not satisfied, and I deem it a fail. Armor rating, 100% absorption. We have well, decent armor, I would say, more or less. So let's go to the gear. We have Legions of Arcane Currents here for elemental damage, a little bit of physical resistance, 5%, a little bit of defensive abilities. The powder also matter, and we have Skyhade here for armor absorption. Alright, here we have Vanquisher armor for Mirror of Erectus. Well, basically a little bit of fire damage as well, a little bit of offensive ability, a little bit of physical resistance. And we have Titan Platinum here for more physique, and Bendigo Soul Powder for more vitality resistance. So all my resistances are kind of over a maximum here, more or less. Maybe vitality resistance should be a little bit better. That's the problem with the Ravager. Yeah, should be like a little bit more over the maximum. The crucial part of the build is the Kruzak Skull, which is enabling me to convert all of the damage in Caldron Tempest just to fire damage. We got a good stats on it. Like you see, the Stalwart is like percentage to defensive ability. Flame Caller is more fire damage here. And a next part of the build is Ascendant Conduit, which is enabling, early on it's enabling you continuously cast, continuously keep normal monster in frozen state with a flash freeze, because it's reducing flash freeze duration recharge by 1 second. Okay, it's also giving you a little bit of damage, fire damage, and well, it's a good defensive stats to this particular one. We have a living ring. All of this, my rings and gems and medals have bloody crystal on it for defensive abilities and armor. Right, this is where we go in a bunch of armor from. The living ring for my Iskander elemental exchange. In fact, only 1 point short of maxed out hard captain elemental exchange here. And we have the mage with appearance visage here as a helmet. This one my last ditch resort for you know, increasing my defensive stats. Also leaving armor on it for armor absorption, and we have solar blood binding for more defensive ability. Alright, +1 skill in Arcanist. There is Arcane Whispers, also skill in Arcanist, and like I said, bloody gems. On all of my rings and medals we have Forge Fire for elemental damage and defensive ability. This is this is where the 3200 defensive ability coming from. In fact, you see like a Mogodran have a little chance to hit me here, 87.9. Our stun resistance, so was the problem is Mogodran fight. So it could be better if I craft better belt here. We have a Death Griddle, it's a craftable belt, level 70 for +1 to all skill and Arcanist. Alright, giving me a lot of defensive ability. For the medal we have Mark of the Arcane, it's a reputation item. Also Iskander elemental exchange plus, and decent offensive defensive stats for it and damage. Have Fin Flash Greaves against for Fin Flash skill that giving me the damage absorption 1200 to everything. Alright. Molten Cinder Touch glows, more fire damage here. Some Calendar to Past, which has actually enabled me to max it out. Calendar to Past. Yeah, Calendar to Pass, we had 26 out of 16 here. 26 out of 16. There is Ascendant shoulder parts for my Iskander elemental exchange. Right, there's Calendar to Pass over here. I just checking where if we have Calendar to Pass on the ring here. I think this ring also was a reputation item, right? Reputation item, casting speed. So that's all items. Also, okay, the Iskander balance as my relic here. Iskander balance as my relic. I didn't go for level 94 relic because this one felt more appropriate for the build. And Yeah, so that's like the secondary stats over here. We should like be more interested in my probably magic casting speed. It at some point it was 190%. We did drop a lot in the speed. We was trying to go more defensive abilities. Cooldown reduction plus 17% here, and fire damage modifier 26 180%. That's my main damage here. Pet bonuses, we don't care about it. So yeah, that's you have it. The build, like I said, was fun to play. It was dealing quite easy and fast as everything on the map. Cleaning mobs, cleaning elite very efficiently. A bunch of elites just gonna be frozen by your flash freeze, which is like shooting
That skill's
basically
not
at
ready.
80% of your monitor, right? The radius of it, and it's freezing all the most of the elites, and you just finish them with elemental Calendar's Tempest after is a huge hits. It was a huge crits as well. And occasionally in some boss fights and elite fights that haven't been frozen, you use Curse of Reality. Like I said, very did enjoy the playing through, but still not enough to consistently face off against elite. Maybe there's some changes in build we can do, like put in more defensive ability, put in more going around playing with some powders, getting a belt for craft a belt here for more stun resistance, which you did have like belt with a better stun resistance. I accidentally sold it, but yeah. Also versatility of a calendar's Tempest skill. It did surprise me quite a bit. You can do basically all type of damage with this. Like you can go, for example, cold damage. What it is, lightning damage here. There was a chaos damage as well. What is devastation? So bunch of a type of damage you could make your calendar Tempest do, and it was very cool. It's very cool. But that's concluded our rambling about the build itself. Very short stream apparently. I'm not going for a secret quest as I was promised before. There is no point. We're probably gonna suffer as much as with the Celestials there, especially the Great Quest. It's absolutely impossible on this build. It's ready. So that would be all for Grim Dawn part of the stream today. Ha, easy. I gonna tomorrow think about a different build altogether. What kind of build that will be? That's a good question. A big question, I would say. But yeah, that's all for it, guys. I thought we were gonna have like more time with more with fighting Celestial today, but you see, it's not gonna work. Not with this build. Like I say, comparing my build to this build to the Warlord I had with Blitz and stuff. The Warlord just was destroying the Celestials very consistently. Not a big problem. So you know what coming next? Coming next is Cyberpunk.